Hey, what's up, everybody? DarkLordMagus back again. This time I'm going to be unboxing the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Special Edition. Just dropping everything on the floor. Wasn't able to get my hands on a Master Edition. I'm a little bit bummed about it. I literally watched the release video that they did, watched it live, and unfortunately went to bed rather than thinking that the retailers here in Canada would have them up early. Woke up, everything sold out, went into store at lunch because I couldn't get there any earlier, and they had sold out pretty much immediately, I was told. But next best thing is this with a beautiful box. I kind of like this box better than the Master Edition one, just because of all the art. Very high quality build. It's very thick. And I love the art. I think that's awesome. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So this version is called the Special Edition here in Canada and North America, and it comes with Breath of the Wild for the Switch. It comes with the Sheikah Slate carrying case. It comes with the 24 soundtrack CD. It comes with the Relic of Hyrule Calamity Ganon tapestry and weather-worn map, and it comes with a Sheikah Eye collectible coin. I opened this in haste and excitement already, but I kind of packaged everything back together to do an unboxing so you guys can see. I did listen to the soundtrack. A little bit disappointed personally. While some of the songs were good, I was hoping for more sweeping Zelda themes, but based on the nature of the game, there's a lot of ambient noises and futuristic sounds that kind of, it was okay to listen to, it wasn't bad, but when the Zelda themes came up that, we're used to hearing, they got good. There was a slight awkward moment, I forget what track it was, it might have been track 1, where it's playing the Breath of the Wild theme, and then like in the middle of nowhere it just kind of jumps up in volume really awkwardly. And was watching the ending of the game today on a Twitch stream. Shout out to King Gathalion. And he mentioned the same thing in the middle of watching the ending as the music was playing, which was kind of funny to me because I thought maybe it was just a scratch on my disc or something, or an issue with the track on the CD for whatever reason, but it seems like that's part of the game. Anyways, so without further ado, here is the Special Edition of Breath of the Wild. So you open it up, and inside there are 2 boxes. Well, 2 cover thingamajigs. And the first one is this cool art looking African kind of futuristic thing box, and inside is the Nintendo Switch Sheikah Slate case. I kind of found it funny watching the streams, seeing the Sheikah Slate like a tablet, and you kind of use it like the Switch, which is kind of funny. But I have not opened this, as you guys saw. It's textured. I don't know if you'll be able to see it's textured on both sides. So here's the back. Lay that upside down like that, and then that. Pretty cool. I like the textured feeling of it. There was this really awesome Breath of the Wild case at Walmart that I saw when I went to pick up some of my Amiibo on Switch release, and it had a picture of Link Archer kind of shooting his arrow down, but I knew that I had this one, so I didn't buy that one. because this one's kind of cool, but I might find that anyways. The zipper, if you can see, has the Sheikah eye. It's a little bit dark. There we go. I believe it's the same on both sides. So I'll try and angle that to you guys. Pretty cool. Inside is a very, very thick Velcro strap for your Switch. Inside there you have a ton of game case slots, which kind of negates me buying this, but this is cool just to have. And then inside there is the space for your earbuds and accessories, which I don't know what I'm going to do for earbuds for this thing. Hopefully it connects to Bluetooth so I can connect it to my car, because I'm probably going to play it at lunch. But that's all that comes in this, unlike the biogenic one that comes with all this stuff that I don't really want or need. But that's that. Nothing else. That's all the box has for this. The second thing in the box is, most importantly, the game. These cases are, guess I'll give you a comparison. Here's a PS4 case, same height, same width, or sorry, same, not this, same, almost the same thickness actually, and it's a little bit smaller, width-wise, I guess. These two games are going to contend for Game of the Year. As you can see, I haven't opened this because I'm more excited to play this. I hear good things about this, and this game supposedly is a Zelda Light because this one is so big. But I guess time will tell. Hopefully I'll have time to play both of them with my job and 2 kids, etc., etc. Inside, you have this awesome climbing picture. And the game. The game, I would say, is almost as big as a Vita game. Maybe a little bit taller. Maybe a little bit taller. Okay, so it's about as big as a 3DS game. 3DS game is probably about there. Maybe a little bit shorter as well. I don't have one to compare right now, this moment. But that's the game. There's no focus. Okay, anyways. So that's that. There is a thing here for a manual, but obviously no manuals because they don't do that anymore. I guess this case is also reversible. Also, I just noticed now, there is no text on the game. Usually the game cases have all the, story beat and, how much space it takes and blah, blah, blah. This has literally nothing of the sort. It has a Nintendo Switch logo. On the back it has the UPC and some trademark stuff inside artwork. Personally like this cover better. I'm going to leave that as is. Next up, we have the CD. There are, I believe 24 tracks. I was expecting the black hard jewel case, but this is kind of cooler because of the artwork. Inside, you have the CD, track listings. Here, if you guys want to, probably can't read that because it's blurry. But this is cool. Opens up to a full Zelda scene, which is awesome. That's that. Like I said, soundtrack wasn't as impressive as I was hoping it would be, but it's still good nonetheless. I'd say worth at least hearing once and kind of judge yourself. Seems like it's gonna go good with the game. In terms of like as you're running around, ambient noise and stuff like that, and obviously they're really good at doing the musical beats when you're fighting enemies and bosses and stuff. So worth a shot to listen to. Stuck with a little bit of glue. is the coin, collectible coin. It's got the logo with the sword. I don't want to open it. Has a little Nintendo sticker. But it is really cool. I don't know how I'm going to display that. I'm not really good at displaying coins. Although I'd like to set it up somehow and show it off. It's a little cool thing. And finally, we have the map. I did not open this when I opened it because I wanted to see it with everybody for this unboxing. So it is a really cool parchment paper. Okay, so based on the fact that I've seen the game online, this paper, it feels like a fabric, but it's paper, so I'm not going to try peeling it. This is the Divine Beasts, from my understanding, not to get into too many spoilers. So I'm not going to say much about that, but if you've played the games in the past and or seen anything on the new Zelda, you'll know what that is. And here is a map of Hyrule. Really thick paper. Smells a bit leathery, but it's definitely paper, like a fabric paper, like a mix, like a hybrid. Here's a map of Hyrule. I was hoping this would have more information on it, but alas, it's just a weather-torn map. Really cool. It's got the compass on it, and it says Hyrule map, as you guys can see. It's probably more detailed in the camera than it is when you look at it in person, because things tend to show up a bit crisper on camera. If you guys can see that, that's really cool. So that's pretty much it for the special edition. One of my favorite things when I shop at EB Games Canada and or GameStop for you guys in the States is when you buy a new game, if they have a guide for it, you get a discount. So I was lucky enough to snag myself one of these special edition guides at 20% off. Still expensive here in Canada with the conversion rate and them jacking us for our cash, but I would say well worth it. I'm trying to open this without destroying the pages. There we go. I love the new spell books. Alright. Oh, this is heavy. Okay, so as always, they always have this throwaway sheet on the back, which I tend to keep. It's dangerous to go along. Take this. Bonus printed on superior quality paper, extra large map poster, bonus 16-page concept art tour with hand-picked illustrations and a premium art cover. So the art cover is the inside, like the CD. It's Link climbing on the wall, on the mountain, sorry. It's pretty cool. I like the art style that they did for this. It's different. It's painterly. So when you open it up, the first thing inside is this map. And this is what I was looking for in the special edition. How to open without ruining. Oh boy, okay. So, I have not looked at this, but that's one side. And on my side, it has the completionist map. This side of the poster focuses on optional objectives that are factored into the calculation of your completion rating. Okay, so it has Korok seeds. For the heart of Korok seeds, you will find screenshots below illustrating where they are hidden and wonder what needs to be achieved to reach them. You can easily connect a seed position to its associated screenshot by matching the number that appear next to them. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, so on the map it shows you where all these numbers are. I'll turn it around so you guys can see a bit more of what I'm talking about. So here it has... you guys can read that, but it shows you a picture of everything where the Korok seeds are, I guess the more difficult ones to find since there's like 900. And on the map it has dots and numbers everywhere, kind of showing you where to go. But here's basically the full map of Hyrule. On this side of the map that you guys saw before with the picture of Link, this says Hyrule Navigation Map. It shows you towers, tower regions, shrines, villages, stables, ancient tech labs, and other landmarks related to main quests or side quests. This is good to have because from what I've seen, this game can be big and it can be very daunting. As someone who is not very familiar with open world games, considering I like more straightforward RPGs like Final Fantasies and stuff like that, probably gonna need this a lot. Inside the book, I'll kind of just sift through the pages without trying to ruin them, but there's a foreword in Japanese from Eiji Aonuma and Hidemaru Fujibayashi. There's a quick start, kind of tells you how to get up to speed. You guys can't see that. Quick start telling you how to get up to speed. The primer. I love the art in this. That's a cool picture. I wish it was on one page. It teaches you about the game, you know, typical stuff. I see large color pictures. It shows the map and it shows you where things are. This might be a little bit difficult to follow in terms of the map because there's like arrows sticking out of it and stuff like that, but I'll give you an example of what I'm talking about. But I guess you just follow the map based on whatever the arrow says and you do what it says there. Let's see, what's this section here? This section is inventory. This chapter provides complete inventory lists and statistics, including parameters that are hidden in the game but can be of crucial importance. By learning how to make more informed selections, you can opt for the best possible equipment in any given situation. That's cool. I guess it's good bathroom reading. Oh, it has meals, what they do, important items. Has a bestiary. I don't like seeing the bestiary too much. And then the extras chapter. This awesome picture of Zelda. Guys, what if Zelda was a girl? What if? And this extra section, completion rate, great fairy fountains. Oh, cool. Tells you where the fairy fountains are. The sub-bosses, Talus, Hinox, Molduga, and Lionel. Korok seeds. Oh wow, does it have all 900? You'll receive a seed for every Korok that you find in the wild. The location of all 900 Korok seeds is shown on the map poster supplied with this guide. Okay, so it just tells you how to find them. You can look at the map to find all 900, it says. But then there's different styles of getting them. So there's a rock pattern, you have to figure out a cube pattern, circles, natural hiding spot, leaves with fairy dust, race or horse hurdles, food offering, flower trails, archery, boulders, tree patterns. And then it has mini games. There's mini games in here. Seems to be a lot of mini games. There's bowling. And yeah, so, and then concept art at the back. This is awesome. And yeah, so not going to give you too much away. I say go pick up the book because it's cool. But anyways, so that's the book. I'm going to take a gander at that a little bit later. It's got an index as well. Just so you know that there's an index in case you need to find something specific. Pretty cool. So that's it for this session. I will be back with another session, and it's gonna be me opening the amiibo. So I will catch you guys in a little. Peace.